Hi, I'm Mariluz Cook for OWL TV, pitching you my best yet again. And today I'm joined by head coach of the FAU Baseball Team, John McCormack. How are you today, Coach?
I'm doing well, and you?
Good, thank you. So today the FAU Baseball Team is going to be starting off their series. This is going to kick off a 12-game homestand here in Paradise. Can you tell me just a little bit about your expectations going into this series against Monmouth University?
Well, we need to play better. We're on a little bit of a downturn. We've had some games won and we haven't been able to close the door. Last 3 outs have been an issue. Guys have played well, but we just can't put a complete game together. So this weekend we need to play complete games and get ourselves ready. Conference starts in 2 weekends from now, so we gotta start putting some pieces together and putting some complete games together.
Do you see the fact that you're going to be playing here for all those games leading up to your first conference series against Rice? Do you see that as giving you an advantage in preparation for that?
I think so. Guys are in their own beds and they're familiar with the field and they know exactly where to go and to change and to eat and to dress, and so yeah, I think so. But ultimately, when the game starts between the white lines, you got to play baseball and make plays.
So your team is 35-6 against Monmouth University. What's the balance of having confidence going into the series but still playing baseball, as you say?
I'm not. You don't know me very well, but I'm not a big stat person, and that stat that you just reeled off doesn't really mean anything to me. That we're 0-0 and they're 0-0, and we got to play the games as is. Past history does not dictate future success. I want to make sure that our guys play well, regardless of who the opponent is over there. So, we have to be humble and make sure that we take care of our business.
And then considering that Monmouth University has been struggling offensively starting off their season, how do you see that affecting the ERAs of your pitching staff?
When you talk about I think they've played 6 games, maybe 7 games, it's such a small sample size that it's really hard to say they're good at this or bad at that, or we're good at something and they're not good at it, because it's such a small sample size. If you come back in 30 games and you say, hey, you guys can't do this, I would say, oh, okay, you're right, But I think right now, and they've played in some really tough weather, cold, rainy, borderline snowing one game. So that it's really hard to hit in that thing. So that stuff I just kind of take with a grain of salt and move on. We got to be good.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Coach. Looking forward to this series against Monmouth University.